Welcome back to the channel. If you've ever looked at your partner after a ball landed untouched between you and wondered, whose ball was that? You're not alone. In fact, confusion over middle balls is one of the biggest reasons recreational doubles teams lose points. The good news? There's actually a simple system. And once you understand it, you'll immediately win more rallies, communicate better, and eliminate many avoidable errors. In this video, I'll explain exactly who covers the middle in pickleball doubles, when the rules change, how advanced players handle middle balls, and the biggest mistakes that cause confusion. And before we get started, hit the like button, subscribe to Pickleball Hustle, and turn on notifications because I post new pickleball strategy videos every week. Let's jump in. The first thing you need to understand is this: the middle belongs to the forehand. If you remember nothing else from this video, remember that rule. The forehand player usually has priority on middle balls. Why? Because forehands are generally stronger. Forehands provide better reach. Forehands create more offensive opportunities, and forehands usually allow for better control. Imagine you and your partner are standing side by side at the kitchen line. A ball comes directly between you. One player has a forehand, the other has a backhand. In most situations, the forehands should take that ball. This simple rule instantly eliminates many communication problems. Now let's talk about why middle balls are so important. Many players focus on sidelines. Advanced players focus on the middle. The middle is where confusion happens. The middle is where hesitation happens. The middle is where many free points are won and lost. In fact, some of the best doubles teams intentionally target the middle because they know it creates uncertainty. That's why understanding middle coverage is so important. Now let's discuss situations where the forehand rule becomes even more important. One example is when one player has a particularly strong forehand attack. Many advanced teams allow that player to be more aggressive in the middle. Why? Because a strong forehand speed-up often creates immediate pressure. If your partner has a dangerous forehand attack, it often makes sense to let them take more middle balls. That's not selfish, that's smart strategy. Now let's talk about communication. One of the biggest mistakes doubles teams make is staying silent. Silence creates hesitation. Hesitation creates errors. A simple "mine" can save countless points. The best teams communicate constantly. Even when the ball seems obvious, communication removes doubt, and doubt is the enemy of good doubles play. If this video is helping you, hit the like button and subscribe because we're about to cover the situations where middle coverage gets more advanced. Let's talk about stacked teams and advanced positioning. At higher levels, players sometimes favor one side of the court. When that happens, middle responsibilities can change. Instead of using only the forehand rule, teams may use pre-planned coverage responsibilities. That's why communication becomes even more important as skill levels increase. The more advanced the team, the more intentional the middle coverage becomes. Now let's discuss movement. Many middle ball mistakes happen because players move independently. One player shifts, the other doesn't. A gap appears. The ball lands untouched. The solution is simple: move as a unit. When the ball moves left, both players move left. When the ball moves right, both players move right. Think connected. Think synchronized. Think partnership. Good doubles teams don't move as individuals. They move as one. Now let's talk about poaching. Poaching is when a player intentionally crosses into their partner's area to intercept a ball. Advanced players use poaching strategically. Why? Because an aggressive forehand in the middle can create immediate offense. However, poaching requires trust and communication. Bad poaching creates confusion. Good poaching creates winners. One of the keys is making your intentions obvious. If you're going to poach, commit fully. Half-committed poaches often lead to disaster. Now let's discuss middle balls during dinking rallies. This is where many players become passive. A ball floats into the middle. Both players hesitate. Nobody takes control. The best teams understand that middle dinks are opportunities. If one player has a comfortable forehand, they should often take initiative. Remember, passive doubles teams lose middle balls. Confident doubles teams own the middle. Now let's discuss defending hard hitters. Against aggressive players, middle coverage becomes even more important. Hard hitters love targeting the middle because it creates indecision. The solution? Agree on responsibilities before the match. Know who takes forehand middle balls. Know who takes overheads. Know who handles specific situations. Preparation eliminates confusion. Now let's talk about one of the biggest myths in pickleball doubles. Many players believe they should always protect their sideline. That's not true. In reality, the middle is usually more important than the sideline. Why? Because balls hit down the sideline require precision. Balls hit through the middle only require hesitation. Most recreational players leave too much space in the middle. Advanced teams prioritize middle coverage first. Now let's discuss partner chemistry. The best doubles teams don't just understand strategy, they understand each other. They know who's aggressive. They know who's conservative. They know whose forehand is stronger. They know who likes speed-ups. The more you play together, the easier middle coverage becomes. Now let's move into the drills. The first drill is shadow middle coverage. Stand with your partner at the kitchen line. Without a ball, move side to side together. Focus on maintaining proper spacing. This builds teamwork and positioning. The second drill is middle ball recognition. Have a coach or partner feed balls toward the middle. Practice calling "mine" early and confidently. This improves communication. The third drill is forehand priority training. Feed balls between players and automatically let the forehand player take them. This builds trust and eliminates hesitation. The fourth drill is poach and recover. Practice crossing for middle balls and recovering quickly. This develops advanced double skills. Now let's discuss the biggest hidden secret most recreational players never learn. The goal isn't just deciding who covers the middle. The goal is removing hesitation. A slightly wrong decision made confidently is often better than a perfect decision made too late. Confident teams win more middle balls. Confused teams donate points. Let's quickly review who covers the middle in pickleball doubles. Number 1. The forehand usually takes priority. Number 2. Communicate early and often. Number 3. Move as a unit. Number 4. Trust your partner. Number 5. Understand poaching opportunities. Number 6. Prioritize middle coverage over sidelines. Number 7. Eliminate hesitation. Number 8. Practice middle ball communication. Number 9. Know your partner's strengths. Number 10. Play aggressively when opportunities appear. Master these principles, and you'll immediately reduce confusion, improve doubles chemistry, and win more points. And remember this simple doubles rule. When in doubt, the forehand usually owns the middle. If this video helped you, smash the like button, subscribe to Pickleball Hustle, and share it with your doubles partner. And tell me in the comments, what's your biggest doubles challenge? Middle balls? Communication? Poaching? Positioning? Or partner movement? I read every comment and often create future videos based on your suggestions. Thanks for watching, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next Pickleball Hustle video.